Hey Chems, welcome back to the channel. It's Normal Guy of the North here. If you're diving into submarine gameplay in World of Warships, but keep getting spotted, depth charged, or just outright plain deleted, don't worry. Today I'm going to give you 5 submarine tactics that'll help you survive longer, play smarter, and strike harder from beneath the waves, or on the surface. Let's dive in. Submarines live and die by detection management. You're not a brawler, your armor is stealth, and once that's gone, you're lunch for depth charges and dive bombers. Stick to the edge of your concealment range. Dive when only need to, preferably behind cover or outside of enemy lines. You can stay surface the entire time, but make sure you're not detected, and if you're not sure, go to periscope depth and push a little bit forward and see what you come up with. But don't forget, destroyers are spotted by their detection by air, so most of them are between 2.1 and say 2.6 kilometers. That's close to mutual detection. You're going to get nailed. And please don't ping unless you're ready to deal with the consequences. A reckless sonar ping is just a flare saying, hey, come here, drop on me, drop depth charges on me. Control your visibility and you control the battlefield. Tactic 2 is all about mindset. Be patient, but don't be passive. You're not a battleship, you're not there to take hits. You're there to capitalize on mistakes and bad positioning. Wait for overextensions, wait for distracted cruisers or isolated battleships, but while you're waiting, keep moving. Submarines should always be repositioning, using their 3D mobility to find better angles, better shots, and better exits. That last one better, how I say about exits, you must always have an exit strategy when you're in a submarine. If you don't, you are dead. The enemy can't hit what they can't find, and they can't counter what they didn't expect. Submarine players make a huge mistake by going solo early on. Stay near your team, but not too close. You want to be just behind or beside the front line, using your allies as cover for destroyers and aircraft. Their hydro, radar, and AA will keep you safe while you line up your ambush. If you're off on your own, you're just a free kill for an enemy sub or a roaming DD. Stick with your team, flank just wide enough to get a crossfire torps, but stay close enough to benefit from their protection. Now, let's talk about something most sub players underuse. They're non-homing torps. Now, not all submarines have it, but a lot do. Unguided torps are not a filler. They're tactical weapons that you can use to zone out caps, block flanking routes, and create pressure without being seen. If a destroyer is capping, pre-fire dumb torpedoes into the zone. You either hit, deny them control, or force them to flee. These are all wins. And if the sub has stern torpedo tubes, well, here's a simple move. I call it just do the donut. Slowly circle with your effective firing arc while dropping torpedoes from the rear. It keeps your bow pointed forward, ready for evasion or a homing torpedo to follow up. If you don't have stern tubes, just reverse into position, drop the torps, and hold your bow towards the enemy. A quick bonus trick, and this is key. Start with homing torps to force the target to pop DCP. Don't fire them all, just fire 1 or 2, and then finish them with non-homing torps once they can't do anything about it. That's how you land floods and secure kills. Last up, number 5, and this is the one that could save you dozens of games. Never go mid, always flank. Middle of the map is a danger zone. You can be spotted from both sides, and worst of all, you're vulnerable to cross drops from not just DDs but aircraft drops. It's where subs go to die. But on the flanks, you control the engagement. You approach from angles enemies don't expect. You can hit broadside targets, disengage more easily, and reposition for impact. The middle is for battleships. The edge is for sharks. Be a shark. And one last bonus tip, use terrain underwater. Yes, even subs have natural cover. Underwater hills, seabed, ridges can block sonar pings, hide you from hydro, and give you escape routes during reloads. You can surface near island chains for quicker battery cover, or use the terrain to mask escape when you spot it. Just because you're underwater doesn't mean you can't use the map. Okay, let's run it back, Captains. Number 1, stay stealthy. Detection management is king. Number 2, hunt smart. Be patient, not passivity. 3, use your allies. Never be the solo YOLO ghost. 4, non-homing torps. Zone denial matters. And if you got stern tubes, do the donut. 5, avoid mid. Always go flank for control and survival. Submarines are sneaky, tactical, and absolutely lethal when played correctly and played well. If this helped you become a better hunter, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a future tactical guide and ship review. This is Normal Guy of the North saying, dive smart, strike silent. And as always, take care, stay safe, wish you all the best, and bye for now.